Hi, my name is Brad Booth. I'm just about to log into an online poker session here at Full Tilt Poker, and I'm going to try and give you guys some basic, intermediate, advanced tips on game selection and what goes through my thoughts. First of all, it's obviously really important that when you do come into the table and you are going to have an online session that you don't want your Coca-Colas and your bags of chips and stuff. If this is your livelihood, you want to take it seriously. So it's really important that you come in with the right mindset to sort of clock in and clock out like you would any other job. So I've logged into Full Tilt Poker. I'm going to look for a good, say, 25-50 game, and it looks like there's a good game on right now. 25-50, a table called Rockport. Go on the waiting list. It's another good thing if you haven't played a lot of online and is log in, watch the game until your seat's open, rather than just be on these other type of things on Facebook and MySpace or porn or whatever your lifestyle consists of. It's really important to be able to learn these players if you haven't already played with them in the past. It's really important to have game selection rather than just be that degenerate gambler, log in and find the first game that you see. You are here to make money. It's good to be able to get in and get out. Who knows, maybe you can retire by the time you're 40. I've been doing this for so long, and I'm really starting to realize that in the last 10 years, I've really been like up and down roller coaster like, and I'm looking for a little bit of balance. So I'm been dropping a little bit lower in levels now, and just trying to grind out a daily living, and just sort of get by on that. Having a stop-loss ratio in poker is one of the greatest things. There's of course the game selection, which is probably the most important thing, bankroll management, and then you need to have that stop-loss ratio. If you know it's just not your day, honestly, you find yourself other hobbies besides just playing poker. I'm just sick of being up at Ferrari, losing at Ferrari. I'm just looking for a little bit of balance in my life. Let's play No Limit Hold'em heads up. I'm going to buy in for $5,000, so I'm going to play a heads up 25-50, and I'm going to play a six-handed cash game 25-50 on the other table. So I'm going to check raise them all in here, guys. If I lose the 5,000, I lose the 5,000. If he auto calls, I'm in big shit because he flopped a set of sevens. This is what sucks, and he makes quads on the river. He raises pre-flop with a pair of sevens. I call with ace-king. The flop is 5-7-8. I check. He bets out 250, just under the pot. I call to peel a card. And with poker being such an evil game at times, it spikes through my king. I check it. He bets out 750. I raise them all in, and he auto calls. And sure enough, he's got the set of sevens, and the sevens comes on the river, and then I'm walking away as the weakest link. Losing these hands hurts so much. If you don't have the bankroll to be able to do it, you shouldn't be playing these games. If you can't take it mentally, because it hurts like that. That hurts. That's $5 grand. $5 grand is a lot of friggin' money, especially when our intentions were to come in here to make a 1,000 or two. So you have to be able to really swallow it, hit reset in your mind, and be able to carry on. If you tilt online, you're going to lose that money so much faster than you would live. So you have to be really careful and disciplined. Okay, so we're on the button, 25-50. I've picked up pocket kings. I've made it 150 before the flop. Flop comes 8-4 deuce. I lead out 300. He's sitting there thinking, he raised me to 975. So I'll call the 675, almost giving away my hand a little bit, because now there's a good chance he might check here. Unless he really does have a big hand. And so he check raised me on the flop, I smooth called, and he folded. I flopped gin on this table. Ace deuce of clubs. I'm going to check it into the pre-flop raiser. I flopped gin on this table. No shit, you guys see this? I flopped gin here, flop gin here. I'm going to smooth call here. I'm going to raise him here. This doesn't happen too often where you hit nut on both tables. Anyways, I check raise on the one table where I flop nut straight. This one, I'm not going to be able to get too much. Okay, so I got paid off on the one table. We're down 2,000 now instead of 5,000, so that was good. Those are the three things that are so important: bankroll management, game selection, and positive attitude. And what also helps the positive attitude is a healthy diet, exercise, all those things that you should be doing, but you're probably not doing. get that into your bag of tricks, and trust me, your game, your poker game will definitely improve. So there you have it from Yukon Brad, a couple of quick pointers on how to prepare yourself for any poker game.